The Mirror Selected Objects button does just that. It mirrors objects that you've selected. I select my chair object that I created. It's actually a group of objects. I click the Mirror Selected Objects button, and I get the Mirror World Coordinates dialog. I'm going to change the offset to 280 world units. And you can see that it's offset and mirrored in the Z direction. So there's a duplicate or a copy of this chair upside down, 280 units up. If I click No Clone, you can see that it's not copying it, but instead it's just mirroring the original position and moving the chair to the new position. With Copy, it makes a copy of it in the mirror position. With Instance, it creates an instance of the object in the mirror position. With Reference, it creates a reference object in the mirror position. We'll talk about these different terminologies in a later chapter. So let's change this back to Copy, and I'm going to select the different axes to see how they work. If I mirror it in the X direction, it puts a chair right to the side of it at 280 units offset. If I click on Y, it puts another chair back to back. If I mirror X and Y, it mirrors in both the X and Y directions 280 units. Y and Z, the same thing, in the Y and Z direction. And the Z and X mirrors in the Z and X direction 280 units. The Mirror IK Limits button mirrors the inverse kinematic settings for the original object. So I'm going to set this back to X, and I'm going to click OK, and let's see what it does. Now I have two chairs. I have the original chair and then my mirrored chair.